Can you control that? It's
yep.
linked to you, so okay.
I just need a health.
Are you being a shadow, or do you want to be something else?
A shadow could work. Yeah. I mean, if he's gonna be doing what?
Or you could be one of the ninjas.
Oh yeah, you could be a ninja.
Oh yeah, that does work too.
We did just finish frying though, so
yeah. I could just slip on one of their robes.
Hell yeah.
Yep. Yeah, ninja is always a popular Halloween costume.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should I say you're a Quinja? All right.
Quinja.
I'll say myself out.
All right.
It's strange. We just never heard from Renato again. We don't know what happened.
All right. Now you're all in Halloween costumes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo.
Yeah.
All right. The monsters all look appraisingly as you cast these spells and put on costumes, and they're thoroughly impressed with you getting into the spirit of this. Yes, excellent. Yes, it is time for a monster bash. Onwards, my minions. I mean friends.
Oh shit, we gotta keep ranks.
Okay, so you can see there's a house over here.
Quinn,
Okay.
please.
Okay, here's a house. What do we do? What do we do? How do we get the sweeties off them?
How do we get the sweeties off them?
I will knock on the door. You hear somebody from inside going, "Coming." Hello, who is it? What should I say?
Renato looks to Vivienne for this one.
Do I know who this is? At the door?
You.
Do I know anyone on the street?
Yeah, you know some people on this street, but not the person in this house.
Okay.
This area near the docks tends to see a lot of people moving in and out, so it's going to be lots of speed up.
Good.
Well, what do you want to say?
I got this. Yeah, perhaps you have forgotten what night it is.
Oh shit!
Do you not know of Monster Night?
It's fucking spook night, isn't it?
Yeah.
You hear a lot of kind of rattling around in the house, and then the door opens just ajar, and a shaking hand comes out and hands a muffin.
Thanks.
Aha! Thank you for your contribution, friend. This will appease the terrible lich. Onwards, friends! There are more houses!
I'm gonna sneakily leave a silver piece at the front door.
Sleight of hand check.
Oh.
Alas, my bones, they are not nimble.
They rattle.
Nobody appears to have noticed, though, actually. They're all too busy being like, whoa, yeah! Let's go to the next house!
Yeah, sweets.
Roxanne sidles up to Quinn's like, hey, how you doing there?
Doing good. How about you?
Oh no.
Pretty good. Gotta go back down into Undermountain after this, so I may not see you again.
Well, just pulls off a standard cool guy pose and goes, I guess we'll just have to wait till next time.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And Renato just settles over and says, "Show her your darts."
Why are you flirting with the suckers?
Wait.
Stop Stop flirting with the succubus! There are important matters to attend to, like collecting candy!
Incidentally, what did you say happened to the Count again?
Oh, he got staked. It was really unfortunate.
That's a shame. You said
Yeah.
adventurers, right?
Oh no.
Yeah, always adventurers, but you guys seem okay.
Yeah, incidentally, do you happen to know what adventuring party might have done that?
No, they're all the same to me.
Okay. Just wondering.
Cinder just made a. God.
Okay, so,
Who is
Stefan's-
seducing whom here?
That's a good question.
oh my god.
Chat says Roxana's poor taste in men, flaming trumpet skull is right there. Me and Adok says, I'm sure she's tried, but flaming trumpet skull doesn't go for just anyone. Yes, let's do this. Monster Mash ship headcannons.
Yeah, little Dagon, wanders over to Vivian and it's like, hey, you doing anything later?
Oh no!
You look mighty fine, skeleton boy.
Thanks. Thanks, dude.
I'm not a dude.
Oh, I call everyone dude.
Shit. It's completely flat-witted.
Luke is floating around, just like, are you flirting with my girl?
No.
Good,
Oh shit, that's
'cause
the...
she's mine.
Wait, that's a girl?
Oh god, no.
You,
Napstab, Luke, and Undyne are dating.
you two are a beautiful couple.
Thank you.
I like your ectoplasm and your trident. They're nice.
The trident isn't even intrinsic.
You've got good taste in weaponry.
Oh, that's better.
Trumpet Skull floats on over. Okay, new house. How shall we do this?
That's a good question.
Adventurers, you're good at taking things. All adventurers are good at taking things. We need to work out how to get the maximum candy from this house, or the white will... Not the white. Or the lich will come and eat our souls.
Renato's like, well, I would eat your souls if I had the capability or the character to, but I think I can
Why
think
did the
of
last
something.
one? Renato, why don't you take
Yeah.
this one?
Alright, well, he's gonna pull out something
You're
from his magic book.
You're a persuasive nobleman.
Oh, I'm fairly persuasive, yes, but let me see if I can't think of something here. Renato just kind of sidles up to the door on this one, gives it a couple good knocks, and prepares a little something in advance.
Okay, you hear, coming! Just a second. Who is it?
Behold, we're here to stick you up for your treats. There is just, like, behind him, there seems to be an assassin just at the ready.
Oh,
Oh, hang on.
It's a bit
Let
spooky.
me just grab an assassin. Is it like the one that you fought?
Yeah,
earlier
sure.
on?
That's
Okay.
what he's making an illusion of.
Yeah, okay. Let's put that. Okay. So an old lady opens the door and goes, oh, don't kill me! Oh,
All the treats in the house, lady.
oh, come on.
oh
Come on,
what
Renato.
kind of treats?
Sweet treats. We've got a crew to feed.
Well, you do look awful skinny.
Ah, well.
A couple of us around the skin and bone!
Whoa! That's undeath at work right there.
Is that girl behind you cold?
I suspect she's either cold for blood terms or just cold in general. I haven't decided which, but you might want to warm her up with something. Feasibly something hot and warm.
Good idea. I'll bring some Bovril out.
I was
He's
gonna
got
say.
the chill at the grave about her.
I love this. I was hoping for a cinnamon bun.
So, so the old lady potters back into the house, and she comes back with, as all old ladies do, she has a large assortment of toffees and iced buns, and she also brings out several steaming cups of, well, roll a perception check.
Oh, let's see what happens. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh.
Wow.
It is brown, it looks hot, and it smells meaty. This'll warm your bones.
Ah, well, thank you. He's just gonna take these and distribute them. Very carefully, of course.
Okay, Deadman Spooky Guy just kind of looks at it. I do not consume food!
And Renata says, maybe not, but, just stick your hands in it or something.
I'll have one. It's delicious. It tastes like meat. My favorite taste apart from fish.
Oh.
Flaming Trumpet Skull just kind of looks at it and is aware that they cannot actually consume drinks. Ramses the Ancient sort of shuffles over and looks at it and sort of...
And Renata goes, you must be desiccated. You could have a little bit of this. Well, this is a wonderful conversation, sir.
Ramses says it contains gluten.
Oh.
They can't do that. They just can't or any so they can't really eat anything, but especially gluten.
Well, we have at least one person who could feasibly eat. Two, actually. And he looks over to Gwen and Roxanne over there in the back and just, kind of waves at him.
Oh yeah, Roxanne
just-
looks at it and she's
Like,
like, "Whoa, you fused for a second there to a ringed ninja.
Whoa!
Footsteps
That's
everywhere.
amazing."
And Renata says, I'm sure there's some sort of joke to be made here about meat and succubi, but here.
She looks at it and immediately pours it on the floor like, what is this? Is this gravy?
And Renata's like, I'm pretty sure it's something meaty. He has a sip of it himself just to see.
I mean, it looks meaty, but
Well?
Okay.
Oh, more fusion.
Sorry. It was
You
still
just
looking
can't
that way
keep
for
off
me.
that succubus, can you?
that was
was my
Vivian's
fault.
Okay,
Okay.
by the way, little D Ramses the Vivian Blackthorn. Yeah.
So after you've handed back the cups, after enjoying a bovril, it's time to move on. There are some houses across the street.
Cool.
Let's do it.
right.
Let's go some
Okay.
street reading.
Vivian hangs back, and this time leaves 2 gold.
Nice.
Because that lady was very generous.
And Renato gives Vivian a pat on the shoulder because he understands. He gets it. It's a fair trade. Also, he dispels the assassin because you can't really... Well, he could move it, but really, it's not his shtick this time around.
Oops. The illusory assassin vanishes, I guess.
Yay.
Are you just gonna? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It's not a major illusion or anything, so I can't make it super cool.
Okay. Ramses shambles over to the door and kind of knocks on it with their rather brittle fist, like. The lights are on upstairs, but there doesn't seem to be a response to a knock on the door.
Can we get some captions for that one? He just asks.
Luke says, most of the time we don't have any idea what Ramses is saying.
And Renato goes, "Oh, wonderful. So it's a one-sided communication kind of thing. Can you just, like, hand him some paper or something?" He shuffles around in his bag.
Okay, Ramses wanders over, and, takes the paper and, writes on it, lights on upstairs.
Oh, wonderful. Well, let me just subtract one piece of parchment. Yeah, detail. So the light's on upstairs. We can't get a knock downstairs. Does anyone want to go knocking on the second floor?
Well, I mean, Quinn is a ninja, so theoretically he could try and scale up.
And Renato nudges and says,
Hey, hey, Trumpet Skull. You can
Yes.
fly, right?
hell yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
So can the ghost, I mean, really.
I mean,
But, Trumpet Skull...
But you can actually tap on the window.
Oh, yes, this is true. Okay, so Trumpet Skull floats on up and flies in front of the window and goes, "Give us your candy, humans!" And so somebody like goes, "Go away! We don't want to give you any, we don't have any candy! Piss off!"
And Renato's
No, you
like,
don't understand! There's a lich who will eat your soul if you do not give us candy!
"Oh no."
I'm having some trouble convincing them.
Renato kindly points out, "Well, you could terrorize them with your trumpet."
Excellent idea!
Give him the dudes.
Give him the dudes! Frick.
What's the good tune for... Oh, I know what's good tune.
There's only one possible tune for this scenario.
Yeah, I know, but I can't use that because I don't have the rights to it, and
Oh,
I'd never
that's
be able to
right.
put this on YouTube if I used that tune.
Oh well.
But it's okay because we have Crunk Night.
Yay. Ah yes, that is indeed. Yay, we raised the roof anyway.
yay.
So Flaming Trumpet Skull starts banging out some tunes on the trumpet. The guy in the house leans out the window very quickly and slams the shutters shut. Piss off!
Oh well. Renato's gonna do another illusion, this time sound related. So let's
Okay.
just do that. And this is going to be the sound of pretty much just what Flaming Trumpet Skull's doing, but louder. Inside the house this time.
Oh my god.
They're coming from inside the house.
Yes, who's calling? They're from inside the house.
Yes.
Eventually, after sort of 5 minutes of this, the people in the house can take it no longer, and they come to the door. They're like, "We don't have any. Here, have a bottle of whiskey and an apple."
Oh hell yeah! That's the best kind of Halloween. Well, who takes the spoils?
Deadpan Spooky Guy goes, "Oh, we cannot give this to the lich. What shall I do with this useless bottle of brown liquid?"
And Renato says, "Well, you could always spice it with something. It's whiskey, after all."
spices. I am intrigued by this.
Yeah, just find some good spices to put with it. Cinnamon, maybe. Sugar, possibly. Make it into a sweet.
Yes, we need sugar. This is an excellent plan. We must borrow a cup of sugar from the neighbors.
Yes!
New sub-quest
Here are
added.
some neighbors.
Let's have, And Renato just nudges Roxanne and says, "Hey, maybe you could ask for a cup of sugar." This isn't really suggestive or anything. He's just saying, "Well, you seem like the most convincing out of all of us."
You make a good point. Okay, so Roxanne wanders up to the door and gives it a knock. The young man comes and answers it, and he's like, "Hey, what's that? Whoa! Hi. Hey there. Can I bother you for a cup of sugar?" And he goes, yeah. Do you want to come inside and the sugar and the sugar thing? No, I actually really just want a cup of sugar. I thought that was innuendo. No, this time I actually just want a cup of sugar.
This time,
Succubus problems.
implying.
Hashtag.
Yep.
So you're not coming in then? No, I just want a cup of sugar. And that's not innuendo. No, I really, literally just want a cup of sugar. Oh, I'm a little disappointed, actually. You realize if I take people's souls, right? That's the thing I do. Yeah, but... Oh, fine, I'll get you a cup of sugar. Anything else? Yeah, if you've got any candy, we want candy. Is that innuendo? No. Crestfallen young man comes back to the door with an old cracked china cup filled with sugar and also a handful of candied, like a bag of candied peel and like some raisins and a few small pieces of chocolate. Thank you. You've been very kind. Come back anytime. Like really any time at all.
See, nice and easy. I think.
Yeah. No problem.
Oh no, Ados.
Okay. Where should we go now? Next street?
Well, we have to see if we can't make something. So we have some whiskey.
Yes.
We have a cup of sugar. Does anyone here know how to bake?
If only we had somebody who was a master baker with us.
And Renato says, "Indeed, if only." But she's currently off doing something. I'm not quite sure. And I haven't learned any of her recipes.
Yeah, that's the problem when you've got a really good cook in the party. You end up just letting them cook all your meals and not learning to cook.
I mean, I've learned how to cook fish, but...
Oh yeah, true. Giant shark. That's your new signature dish.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Or if only we had someone in the party who had vast experience with alcohol
Well, that is true.
and the making of.
Entirely the wrong party this time. At least you don't have Bembry with you. He probably would have killed all of the monsters.
That's true.
That's true. Hey,
And the people in the houses. And eaten all the candy.
I'm sensing a hint of a grudge here, Vivian.
Hey, you know what?
And wouldn't you also be someone who's at least quite experienced with alcohol? Since you are carrying around a cask of fire wine.
I think I gave that all to Ilya
Yeah, but you knew to ask for
as
it,
an
didn't you?
apology.
Well, that is true. And to some to us, because we beat you in poker.
Yep.
Hell
Here, I could give it a shot. I don't know how well this will work.
Okay.
Well, here you go.
There'll be a
What kind
straight
of a
intelligence
skill is
check if
this?
that helps at all to decide
Alright.
who's going to do it.
Well, I guess let's get her int on.
Yeah.
I am. Oh, hell yeah.
Wow, damn.
Nice.
Whoa.
We wish it was nice.
Yeah, it's almost as nice as nice. Alright. I guess Renato takes the whiskey and the sugar and some like spices that he has because, you know, Nice puts these things in the bag of holding sometimes. You know, you've got like some flour in there, you've got cinnamon, nutmeg.
It's the
ginger.
most wonderful bag. I love it, and it smells great.
Yeah, you sort of mix it all up, give it a good like shake together. Put a little bit like tastes pretty good. You've made some really tasty stuff there.
Could you say that I've made a witch's brew?
Which is brew.
Oh, the witch's brew.
Yeah. Yes, that's it. That was a really good impression.
Thanks, that's the best impression of Homestar that I'll ever have in my life.
Well, Nancy and I, well...
And that's the best impression of the worst impression that Homestar has.
We probably had a hat.
You seem to have made something that tastes pretty good. You're quite happy with it. And as you stand there, you can hear far in the distance the clock tower bells chiming midnight. And let me just... this one maybe.
I just realized the phrase "nicest spices" rhymes. Yes.
Nicest slices?
Nicest spices with a P.
Yeah.
Hang on. Okay. As the bells ring to chime midnight, there is a figure kind of eerily floating towards you down the street.
Oh God, more.
Oh boy.
No, you feel a chilling dread as this creature approaches you.
Well
The
then.
air seems to become colder as they approach. They're wearing long robes, have a skeletal face, and they walk with this big brass staff that goes kunk, kunk, kunk as they come towards you.
Renato drinks some of the whiskey as the air grows colder. This is the best response.
Hello, my lady. The dead man spooky bow immediately goes down on one knee in a deep bow, and Ramses creakily follows suit. Luke sort of bends a bit as best they can. Roxanne goes down, and Lil Dagon. Do you have the goods?
Renato offers the bottle of sweet whiskey.
Who are you passing it to?
Well, passing it to Deadman Spooky Guy to offer up. So,
Okay. What is this? It looks like alcohol. You will find that it has been made into a most palatable drink. The Lich downed some of it. This is acceptable. What else do you have? Dead Man Spooky Guy hands over the iced buns and the sweet roll it was a muffin, wasn't it? And the